Hello, this is Dusk, and this is my very first video I've ever recorded. Well, I mean, I've used a webcam before, yes, I have, but this one's gonna go onto my blog and my YouTube channel. So, because I just started a new blog, and I'm currently outside because it's about to storm, and I really have a thing for storms. I'm a goth, so that's why. Ooh, the wind's really kicking up here. Ooh, that's some good wind. Oh, holy crap! All the trees are shaking and everything. It looks like it's probably going to start thundering pretty soon. We haven't had any rain for like a month. Okay, a giant tree just came down, and all the leaves. Oh my god, this is really cool. I also came outside because my brother was blaring the rap music right beside my room, so I can't deal with that. I don't have a problem if you people listen to rap music, but it really bothers me because it's so loud. As you can see, that leads into my room. Leaf just hit me in the head. That thing was heavy. Leaf. And sounds like, God, it sounds like people are dropping chairs on the ground. There's nothing even falling except leaves, but these leaves are like heavy or something. So that's my room, and it because I have my own deck, as you can see. Yeah, it just lays down. I'm on the second story. So it's pretty cool. My brother used to, this used to be his old room, but he moved out for like maybe like 2 months or something because he was tired of living here. He got a job and everything. But the person he was living with she didn't really kick him out, but he's back here now, and so he took my old room. But he used to smoke out here all the time, and now I've got the deck, so I get to come out here whenever I want. I can have tea, I can have coffee, I can write on my book because I write a lot and I read, or I can just watch the storm. I even got a light out there. So, right over there. That's the light. Anyway, about my blog, it's called The Institute for the Corrupted and Misunderstood. It's about pretty much anyone who's an outcast, someone, if people don't understand you, if people, like, discriminate against you for how you look, how you dress, the way you act. It's pretty much like a shout out to all you people. It's kind of like, almost like a life story to help kind of support you, let you know that there are other people like you out there who go through the same kind of problems, and also acknowledging that there are people who have it worse off than you. There's always someone who has it worse off than you, and the world's not exactly the most friendliest place, but then again, after childhood, everything's pretty kind of like sheltered, and it's like living in a fairy tale, and then you hit about preteen years and you start seeing, oh, things are getting kind of, and then it's like you go out on your own, and it's like, oh shit, everything is completely different than what I thought. It's like, you thought that the world was like Cinderella? Well, sorry to pop your bubble, but no, it's not. No, it's not like that. It's more like, like if any of you people like live in Detroit, you could come on in this and like describe what it's like. Big city, small city, all kinds of things. They all have their problems. Everyone has their problems. High school, some are better. Mine isn't that bad of a high school. I'm a goth. I dress pretty out there. And, yeah, I get a lot of comments on it. Quite a few, actually. But, not as bad as you would expect. So, okay, it's sprinkling now. It's starting to rain. It's cooling off, too. It was like 100 degrees here. And I live in the Midwest, and there's an ant on my screen. Stupid bitch. Anyway, I live in the Midwest. I'm not going to specify what state I live in, just, keep it kind of personal, because people could, like, track me or something. People probably like find out where the hell I am. Anyway, so, it's humid and hot here, so, if you've ever been to, like, been in humid, hot heat, it feels like the humidity makes it feel like it's, like, 20 degrees hotter. And if you've ever been in, like, Texas, Nebraska, or any of those places, Wyoming, it's, like, dry heat. So, yeah, it's still hot. It gets hotter there, but it's not as, it doesn't feel as hot because it's a bit more bearable. Well, at least personally, that's just how I feel. And most people say that from experience. But it feels like it's maybe 60 now. It's really cooling off because of this incoming storm. And we could really use some rain. We haven't had rain in a long time. But just wanted to make a first post. Just, kind of let all these people know that this is, like, this blog is going to be something I'm going to be trying to work on as much as I can. I started another blog. It's about, like, witchcraft, Wicca, the occult, any of that kind of stuff. And it's starting to kind of pick up here. It started picking up around Texas. Yeah, that came out rattling. It started picking up at around December of last year, and ever since there, it kind of went down a bit, but around kind of May it picked up again. So I'm getting more paid views and stuff. And I haven't really posted on it as much as I used to. I was back in about January or February, like I think 2009, 2010. I think it was 2009. I'm not sure. I'm not going to go check right now. I have other stuff to do, even though I could just pull up the application. But that's when I started it, and I was posting like about every couple of days, and I had like 20, maybe 30 posts in like January and February, but I hardly ever visited again. So, but I'm hoping that this one's a bit more active, gets a bit more page views faster, because I don't really want to have to wait 2 years just to get like maybe like 300 page views. But if I do, then I do. And oh my god, it's really starting to pick up here. Well, I guess that's all I can really say for now. So, like I said, if any of you are outcasts, there are people out there just like you, and there are people who have it worse. So try not to, like, feel sorry for yourself, because if you, because like the person living in the house just like next door. I mean, God, their parents could like beat the shit out of them, and they could have just experienced a murder or like witnessed one or something. I mean, you never know what the scenarios are. So there's always someone who has it worse than you. That doesn't make your problems like insignificant. Everyone has their own problems, and for you, yes, those are your problems. Those are bad. But I mean, for someone else, it might not be as bad. So just acknowledge that yes, everyone has problems. Yes, there are people who have it worse than you. Try not to feel too sorry for yourself. If you do, try not to like make it so much that try not to throw your problems on other people, because they don't deserve that. They have their own problems to deal with. They don't need to be dealing with your crap too. So that's just how I think personally. I don't know. Comment on whatever you want to, however you think, or anything like that. Just let me know. And this is my first post. So, yes, as for now, that's it. Okay.